It's officially spring in New York City, so here are a few rainy and sunny, but mostly rainy days in one of the coolest cities to call home. Plus, a few life updates, plenty of exploring, trying possibly the best espresso in all of New York, and then planning a huge trip that we have coming up. Let's get into it.
Oh, what do you have on your shirt?
Oh my gosh, I noticed that the other day.
Is that bird poop?
As well.
Bird poop is good luck.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm wearing my bird poop shirt to the audition. I'm getting ready to go to an audition with my bird poop. This audition is for a play that is being produced here in New York. And you might be wondering if you saw the What It's Really Like to Be an Actor During Audition Season video. And you might be wondering, what is the update? Audition season is January through March. It's April now. Well, I will tell you. So let's go to this audition and I'll fill you in.
Last minute run through. That was one of the greatest auditions I've ever had, but not for the reasons you would think. I had never had an audition experience like that before. I got in there, they were immediately so friendly, more friendly than usual. So I do my monologue, and afterwards, she just went on for about a minute encouraging me. I think she was just going out of her way and encouraging every single person that came in. And I just was like, wow. People behind the table and auditioners as well have the opportunity just to say little encouragements that would like change the trajectory of like how you see your pieces. And now to the update on the end of audition season. To sum it all up, being that it was my first audition season equity, I just was trying to get my feet under me. And honestly, I was really happy with how it went. I got some callbacks that I was very excited about, new casting teams, but the update is I have not booked a show for the summer, which honestly, I feel so much peace about. I want to keep auditioning in a way that in 10 years, I will still have the endurance to do so and not be burnt out. I'm thankful for today's. I'm really thankful for today's. So that's the update.
So we actually have something pretty exciting tonight. We are going to see a show called Floyd Collins. Now, we actually mentioned this in our What We Spend in a Week video. There is a discounted tickets program that Lincoln Center puts on called Link Tix, where if you are between the ages of 18 and 35, you can actually get super discounted tickets. What do you think these were?
These were $32.
$32. Are they good seats?
Third row.
Third row? That's crazy.
Chandler and I have been saying lately, because Lincoln Center is within walking distance, it's technically our local community theater.
Our local community theater. There she is.
Because Chandler doesn't do theater anymore, I feel like when he's in these settings, the true him comes out.
A night at the theater. A night at the theater.
And I think the true Lucy comes out to play too. Well, we were actually wrong a second ago. We weren't in the third row. In fact, we were in the literal first row. It was definitely a very immersive experience for that reason. This show was a true story about a man in Kentucky who got stuck in a cave. Kind of an interesting story to create a whole musical around, if you ask me. I was laughing to myself during the show because I thought Floyd Collins was a brand new musical, but halfway through the show, I realized that I've literally sung a song from this show for a class back in 2018. So yeah, needless to say, this was not a new musical, in fact, a revival from 1996. So there you have it. Hi. Oh, I love you. Good morning, it is Friday. Woo!
Are you gonna put Friday across your hand?
That's what I was thinking. I realized we never updated y'all about the show last night. I think we kind of had some conflicting thoughts. Overall,
we really liked it.
I think I liked it more than Lucy, but yeah, what was your biggest complaint?
My biggest complaint was I felt like a lot of the songs sounded the same. They sounded beautiful. It sounded like Jeremy Jordan was just singing one long ballad, split up into 8 different ballads. But he sounded amazing.
Yeah. We've got some interesting events happening today. We have a cleaner coming to our house for the very first time.
This has never happened.
I know, and Lucy's been wanting a cleaner to come for so long, but I don't know, because it's such a small space, I just feel like bad or guilty. I don't know.
Yeah.
But Our home is a little messy right now, and since we're adults now in this life, it makes sense to clean before the cleaner comes. And now that's starting to make sense why our parents made us do that when we had cleaners show up at our houses. This cleaning company actually reached out to us, and this isn't like any sort of like paid sponsorship here. They just want us to like film the process for their own socials.
I am so grateful. I am like, we don't get a ton of opportunities that come our way, but this feels like I have made it big time.
Since the cleaning lady is at our apartment still, apparently she's taken 2 hours on the bathroom and 2 hours on the kitchen. So she's being thorough. I think she's gonna be there for a little bit longer. I'm gonna head to a coffee shop, get some work done there until she finishes up. Lovely Friday though. Kind of a rainy, very rainy spring day.
Our place is so clean. I'm so happy. We've never had someone clean our place before. It feels miraculous, but I also have not stepped outside for the day. I just finished up work. I'm gonna go to the gym, get a workout in before our evening, which is honestly just gonna be a cozy little date night evening.
So I'm really excited because my sister just became a certified personal trainer, which has just been a goal for her for a long time, and I'm really pumped for her. But she's gonna be training at a very new, exciting gym in Seattle. And for that, she needs to try out a few training programs. So she is going to test them on me, which I am so excited about.
Our home is now spotless, but I will say the one thing they did not do was clean the sheets. So I'm gonna go do some laundry right now. I feel like this is a little final touch to get us ready for the weekend.
I don't know what your relationship with working out looks like, but for me, whenever I'm in a season of transition or a funk, it's helpful for me to go back to the things that made me fall in love with moving my body in the first place. And for me, that is strength training. So since we just finished a High Rocks, which pushed me in a lot of new ways, I think it's been good for me to have my sister's plan to go back to the basics.
I just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine.
Welcome to date night. That was Lucy's idea.
This has been a long time fave of mine. It's pouring rain outside, some pho on a cozy day, going to see a movie later. I mean, what sounds better?
I can breathe deep.
It smells amazing.
So happy the week is over. Ready for this weekend.
Me too.
Let's dig in.
That might be the best it's ever tasted. It's so nice and cozy out. This is a Seattle girl's dream, I think. If you live anywhere near the Upper West Side, you have to come here. It's so good.
I just wanna go out on a walk with you. Could be 20 minutes or an hour or two. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you.
I love the movie, but I also fell asleep right in the final climax. But what's new? I do this so much.
What do you mean?
Fall asleep at very key moments of movies.
When's the last time you've done that?
I fall asleep every time we watch a movie at home.
If we watch a movie at home, yes. But not when we go to the theaters.
That's true.
It's been a while since I've seen a movie in the theaters that I could actually recommend. This
I
one was
agree.
pretty good.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I felt like the acting was great. For an action movie, it wasn't corny,
It's got the Lu&Chan thumbs up.
which is the highest thumbs up rating that they can rate things by.
Okay, we should go to bed. We're tired. Good morning.
Oh, you want me to do it? Good morning. It is Saturday morning. Chandler's cleaning up his AirPod nest right now.
They fell on the ground if you didn't catch it.
The ground's clean now.
It is clean now, but I still feel like I should.
We're gonna go do a little workout together this morning. I feel like we don't typically do this on a Saturday, mostly because the gym's really busy on Saturdays and Chandler doesn't like that. I personally love it. Not that it's busy, but I
just love that it's so busy.
I love like a leisurely Saturday. I'm not having to do it before or after workout.
I get the idea of wanting to work out on Saturday, but I mean, the gym is mayhem.
Mayhem?
Mayhem? Did I say that wrong? Mayhem.
Mayhem.
Mayhem. Mayhem.
It's not a word anymore.
Like, it's not just busy, it's like, you gotta like, help people out of the way.
Which is like totally our MO.
But we're going anyways. Let's have workout, workout, workout. Today we did a pull day. Pull day.
Which kind of just means you're back.
Back day. Lucy looks incredible and I look like a pencil. Row, row, row. And boy, were we right about it being busy. There were probably 200 people swarming around this building. All done. I'm ready for some coffee. I don't even want to cook in this kitchen right now because it's so clean. I just want it to stay this way forever.
Look at it.
We'll link the cleaning service that we use down below. I feel like they did a great job. So if you live in New York and looking for a cleaning service, not a bad one to choose. If you've been trekking along with us, then you would know that we've been apartment hunting for the past 2 months. Well, we finally decided to stick with our studio for another at least 6 months in hopes that we could find something more affordable once broker fees go away this summer. That being said, I really do hope that once broker fees go away, that doesn't just end up getting tacked on to rental prices. Who knows? It's all up in the air at the moment, but wanted to fill y'all in case you didn't see our last apartment hunting video.
That's amazing. I put Harmless Harvest coconut yogurt on it. Because it's already sweet enough in the pancakes. So the unsweetened coconut yogurt is like...
It is such a gross day out and no one is out right now. We came out to Park Slope, Brooklyn. We're going to be with my cousin, his wife, and their baby for this afternoon. I'm just excited to spend time with their baby as well, as honestly this is one of our favorite neighborhoods. After apartment hunting and considering living here, I feel like we just love this place.
Our first stop was this Italian spot called Black Oak, and it was serving up probably some of the best gluten-free pizza that we've ever had. I'm not even gluten-free, and I really enjoyed it, so I feel like that's saying something. For a pizza and a side of Brussels, it came out to $47.52, which I didn't think about it in the moment, but that's pretty steep for pizza. When we used to live in California, we knew someone who won the Espresso World Championship competition, and before we moved to New York, we did ask him what his favorite coffee shop was here, and he told us that we needed to try Everyman Espresso. It's been 3 years, but we're finally giving it a try.
Wow. Wow. Oh, it just like warms my whole esophagus.
And I'd say the coffee was a 9 out of 10, but unfortunately, I'd say the environment was like a 2 out of 10 for me.
We went to this place called 16 Mills. I've been wanting to try it forever. I think this was like the gluten-free sourdough something.
It's focaccia.
This wasn't the focaccia one.
I guess you'll find out.
It's so good.
It's a pretty sour.
That's insanely good. I think this is like the banana nut banana bread. I think. I don't know what it's
Sounds
called.
good to me.
That's good banana bread. That's like, you know, these bananas were like black ripe for sure. You should try it. I love just like bebopping.
Beepin' and boppin'.
It's the dictionary definition for exploring a new neighborhood.
I really like that neighborhood.
Park Slope is the Upper West Side of Brooklyn.
Well, we're about to have some friends over. Actually, just one friend. About to have a friend over. I think something that I want us to get into more this year is hosting people in our apartment.
I think because we have such a small space, we limit ourselves. It feels like such an ordeal, or it feels like, oh, people might not want to be in this small of a space. We don't have a dining room table. But it is so fun when we do it, and I just feel like we have at least like the value for hospitality in our hearts.
Someone who's taught us a lot about hospitality is actually the person we're hosting tonight. His name is Christopher, and he has hosted us countless times over the past few years. We were talking before he came over about how we love how he always has little snacks for his guests before we have dinner. So we followed suit with a little hummus spread and some cherry lime mocktails with thyme. And for the main course, we made a double batch of tofu curry.
It's not raining today!
Good morning. It's Sunday. Happy Sunday. So this morning we are headed to church. We're gonna make some breakfast. Chandler made us coffees. Honestly, today's a little bit up in the air.
But the one thing we do want to get done today is we have a huge trip coming up, which we are so excited
about.
show y'all what we have in store. We might have to keep it a secret. We're gonna be doing a lot of the planning for that trip today.
We'll see how this day shakes out.
We know we have a pretty wide audience, so for those who didn't grow up in a Christian context, Easter is the time when we celebrate the hope that we have because of Jesus. We believe that he died on the cross so that we could be fully forgiven of our sins, and that he rose again to bring us hope and a new life. This really is at the heart of Lucy and I's faith, that through faith in Jesus, we are saved by grace. More loved and more forgiven than we could ever imagine.
I have a terrible confession to make, and that is that in my first year living in New York City, I lived in the financial district, so like downtown near Wall Street, and I didn't come to Central Park once.
Not once.
Chandler and I were dating at the time, and I think he considered breaking up with me over it, wouldn't you say?
That's not true at all. But it is pretty here.
I was such a homebody. Chandler has really helped me a lot. You've made me a lot more adventurous. It's so beautiful out.
It's so pretty.
This is like the one weekend it'll probably look like this.
I'm about to go get my hair cut. I am the world's worst
Haircutter.
haircutty. It used to be every year I would get it cut. Now, pretty good. Last time I got it cut was 6 months ago. It's honestly in like decent shape. It's like decently healthy, but I feel like as I get older, I just think it's better to keep it a little bit shorter, more matronly, more motherly, more... Anyway, I'll show you the finished product.
Sundays are typically just like reset days for us. I feel like I've said that so many times. I'm gonna go through our budget right now and just make sure that we're on track, particularly because we do have a big trip coming up. I wanna make sure that all of our finances are looking good. Just trying to spend a little bit less so that we can spend more on this trip. This is not sponsored by any means, but we do use an app called Monarch. I would show you it, but it has all of our financial details on it. But it's honestly such a good app, super easy to recommend to y'all. I'm gonna work on that right now while Lucy gets her hair done. Oh, Lou, it looks so good. Wow, she took off a lot. Do you like it?
Yes.
Yeah, you look so good.
I just feel so like...
Oh, doesn't she look so good?
Oh, I love it so much.
Wow.
Thank
Way to go.
you. I feel like I just found my girl, found my haircut.
Doesn't Lucy's hair look so good? Let's spam the comments with Lucy's hair looks so good. Okay, we are going to grab some coffee with some friends. Don't worry, I brought the Monopoly deal. I haven't played this in a while.
I haven't either.
Great four-player game. While we catch up with some friends, if you've made it this far in the video, we just want to say thank you.
These last couple months have been the first time in 4 years of chasing this dream that we've paused and been like, wow, it's really happening.
And while we still feel like we're just at the beginning, every single comment, message, and bit of encouragement has fueled us more than you know.
So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for being here.
And we hope you've enjoyed today's video. And that pretty much wraps up our Sunday. We're gonna get resetted for the week. Resetted, is that a word?
No, it's okay. Reset.
You know what I mean though. Well, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. And we will see you in the next one. YouTube thinks that you're gonna like this one right over here.
So click on it.